Champion. Born Legacy Supreme. I'm just, in my little office with the crew right here. I'm just trying to figure out how this guy Ill Will is not gonna beat Twork. I got Ill Will 3-0. Oh, damn, Twork hit. Damn. Yeah, I didn't even realize he was right here. Ill Will, he's done a lot of things. I don't see how Twork is beating him. How y'all feel? Who wants to set it off?
30. I'm sorry.
30 who?
30 for Twork. I'm sorry. And it's not because he's here. It's not because he's here. It's not because he's here.
Hey, Twork, don't threaten. No, did you threaten anybody before you got here? You good?
Listen. Ill Will has a lot of dry spots in his battles. Okay. What the fuck is a gypsy dyke?
Okay.
What is a laxative game?
I didn't like that either.
What is a laxative game? That's my point.
But people criticize the shit I say. I don't ever say no shit like
that. That's my point.
You never hear me say no shit.
I said that. I told you before. I said with
Leave him Lincoln in a chair.
I said if Ill Will has a dry spot, has a dry spot, it's trash. If Twork has a dry spot, it's because he's being too complex. Crowd don't get it. Boom, simple as that. It's not pure gypsy dyke.
Rebuttal, if you're gonna highlight the bad bars, highlight the good ones too. Blow this effing house up. How can Twork stand in front of those?
I like
this T rebuttal.
I like
rebuttals. Oh man.
And you like that stuff Clip said? That's what's up. If you did, I hope your legs stay.
That's true. That's true. But it's I don't know, man. It's Clips.
But you say it's Clips?
It is Clips. That's the point. If he does it against Clips, what makes you think he couldn't have a moment like that against Twork?
Okay, so if Kobe drops 50 on Jordan when he was 42, then Jordan was in his prime. It's different. You feel me? No, it's like basketball.
It's like basketball, bro.
Clips is not in his prime. If he did it when Clips was in his prime, free sir, got the shirt right here, you feel me? Like, this is not it's a basketball thing, you feel me? If he did it on Clips in 2014, 2013, you the man Ill Will, boom. You did it on Jordan when he's with the Wizards. That means nothing to me. You feel me? It means nothing to me. Kobe dropped 50 on Jordan with the Wizards. Nobody talks about that. It's the Wizards, not the Bulls. It's different. I like Ill Will a lot. I think he's fire. I think versus Nitty he was fire. I think versus Clips he was fire. But
so I have a question for you then. Does this battle for Ill Will against Twork mean more than his battle versus Clips did?
For him? For Ill Will?
For both of them.
That's a good question.
That's debatable.
For Ill Will, it's kind of hard, but I think so off the strength that he just lost to Brizz, clearly. And now it's like you lose to Brizz, then you lose to Twork.
They saying it's debatable.
You're done.
I'm better than Brizz though. That's the thing.
Oh, here we go.
That's a fact.
You better than Brizz, and you about to beat Ill Will. How you gonna beat Ill Will?
I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna beat
tell me
him,
how
right?
you gonna beat him.
This is one thing.
It's a secret. Ain't nobody else. Nobody watching this.
It's not even a secret.
Nobody watching this.
It's one thing. Why I'm gonna beat Ill Will.
Okay.
I prepared.
Oh,
that's the only. I told you. You got here.
You prepared this time.
It's a difference.
That's all you need. You need preparation. Ill Will prepares too. What else?
He prepares for a finger fucking
and he'll prepare all 3 rounds and go in freestyle.
Nobody has seen on the URL. Nobody has seen prepared Twork.
And you prepared now.
I'm prepared.
So this is gonna be the best Twork performance.
This is gonna be the best Twork.
This is better than QP performance. I think QP was crazy.
That wasn't even prepared.
I think that was crazy though.
It was prepared but not prepared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Last minute, you know what I'm saying? A lot of even if you notice in the first round, I ended it with what I say? Something, but in the third round I brought it back.
And you said that jersey.
I said fuck that. And then came back and took half of my first round, what they call time, and put it in the front of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really have ending up to my third. So that was just by like the grace of God that I even got that shit off. Feel me? So
I feel like the opponents you face have all been small in stature. No offense to these guys. Ill Will is your size. That aggression is not going to bounce the same. It does matter because Ab versus Shotgun Shook. Ab looks really good versus Chess.
And I'm
even against On Red. Even against On Red.
It will been. I don't know if y'all
with every word. With every word.
I don't know where you getting that from.
That's the same with JC. Like,
where you getting that
from? The people you're facing, it's little. So you're saying with Twork, the people you're facing, it doesn't match up.
It's different.
It's the same. You got to do it with Chess. And
that was that battle.
You said what?
We said JC versus Chess. That's a whole different.
No. I'm saying what you just said with him is like You said I'm not gonna lie. The people you've been facing, QP, Guizi, Dougie, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not Ill Will. It's not the people he's been facing.
No, it's not.
The size. The size of that person.
You're saying the size of the venue or size of the what?
Of the person.
Of the battler.
Like physical appearance. Oh, that's different. I thought you meant like literally like the stature or whatever the case may be.
You can move like when you battle QP, like a monster hovering around you, like
I can do that to Ill Will.
You can do that to
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
Ill Will probably could do it to you too.
He can.
Ill Will did it to Nitty, so he can do it to him.
Of course he can.
He did the calico.
See, Nitty is no disrespect to Nitty, but Nitty's that size, small stature too. It looks, even if you don't do it, it looks away.
Yeah,
Tay-Rock made Nitty small.
It looks good. I'm saying even with Ill Will.
But now it's even now.
It's even out.
QP, you have that advantage.
Him like the same height.
But Ill Will gotta come with something else. Like the height is there, Fahrenheit, Conceited said it, but now you gotta come with something else. Like you can't come with
the time he battled Johnny Alcatraz when he came with all that stuff.
That's a PG though. Like you just said with JC, that's 5 years ago. What are we talking about? You can't bring
his
that back.
Twork stuff is PGs too. It was PG. I mean, it's good.
But 5 years ago versus recent, you can't bring Johnny Alcatraz back.
Rum Nitty?
Ill Will versus Rum Nitty.
Pretty good stuff. He lost, but pretty good stuff.
I had Ill Will winning.
I had Nitty winning.
I had Ill Will in the building. I had Rum Nitty on camera.
Because people get it confused that you can't just rap and win.
No, you can rap. I told him. I said Rock needs to rap and win.
No, you can't win a battle just by rapping.
Ill Will.
Nitty was just rapping.
Exactly.
But he had a lot of will flips. He had a lot of. But it was catered towards. It's not like it was like general bars. It was.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he had bars on top of bars, but that's all he had.
Oh no, I
didn't have nothing else.
Will had the overall package.
But
so that's why he won that battle.
So Chess has the overall package, and JC all he has is bars. What are you doing?
It's different with JC.
You can have the overall package, but you let the overall package when you let go around.
He make it. I just feel like
don't
JC
let go around. I probably argue for Chess too.
It's like
but he always lets go around.
It's like you got that big balloon filled with his performance, deliveries, and JC just got this little needle. Pow.
But you can say I like that. I like that analysis a lot. You can say the same thing with Ill Will. You feel me? Like it took one round from Tay-Rock to dismantle Ill Will and get him off URL for 3 years. It took one round.
He choked. It wasn't just Tay-Rock. I mean, Tay-Rock choked. Ill Will choked.
That's the second round though. That's my point. Like when niggas watch that battle, niggas do not watch the whole battle. Niggas watch Ill Will's first, Tay-Rock second, and you shut the battle off. You do not watch that third round.
I just watch Tay-Rock second.
I line up. This how I look at this Ill Will battle. I line up his material, my material. My material is better than Ill Will's. Nobody can tell me no. It is. It is. The shit I said.
Like, don't do that, Black.
No, you can.
Don't do that,
People gonna have.
You mean stop it?
People, listen.
He said some
People
fire
are
stuff.
entitled to their opinion. But listen, I feel as though, me personally, I feel as though my material is better than Ill Will. So then you gotta go with what's next. Like maybe
Devil's advocate. You keep saying Lincoln in the chair. Now everyone's coming at you for that.
And URL had a poll come out.
It makes sense.
That makes sense.
But Lincoln in a chair. Lincoln leaking in a chair.
That made no sense.
New Orleans.
That made no sense.
New Orleans.
That was. I said that was bad.
People say New Orleans though.
That was.
People say New Orleans.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lux.
People say New Orleans. Nobody says.
I think
everybody reaches. I think that everybody like.
So everybody reaches now.
But if I want to be technical, I can find something for everybody.
But these Ill Will shits is like bad. Like you can take maybe something I might say and be like, oh, he reached like a moxicillin to Lincoln in the chair. That's like y'all said. I try. It fits. It fit amoxicillin. It still fits. The word is there. But Lincoln, what is it? Leaking to Lincoln. Come on, that's. The word is there. That word is not there at all. And then he finger fuck niggas. So
I'm got nothing.
Oh, it's a slip up. Stop it.
He got a crazy. He wrote. I got a crazy mouth. He wrote that.
You can't
say he had a crazy mouth.
You can't slip up that.
He said he had a crazy mouth.
And you finger fucking niggas.
And he said he
slipped. That's clearly.
He didn't slip and say he got a crazy mouth.
He said he had a crazy mouth.
He slipped up.
No, he didn't.
He told another grown man. Another grown man.
Ill Will 2-1 against Clips.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that.
Ill Will loses against Twork.
That's it. It's simple.
Everything he got.
Clear though.
Everything he got, I got besides the rebuttal freestyle shit.
That's it.
That could be a major factor.
No.
If
he reflips your best stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
He flips your best thing and he didn't even write that. So he got your stuff, his stuff, and then the rest of his material.
Yeah, can.
I'm just saying. Don't you try to rebut.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm prepared.
He's not prepared.
I'm prepared.
That's it.
Hold on, I want to say this too. This is the Goonies versus NYB. No, sorry, excuse me. Team Hami. My apologies, sir. Team Hami. He was in the background. You let off a few clips. Illegal. That was hard. But you wasted material. That could have been used in the battle.
Yeah,
illegitimate. Yeah, all that.
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
I threw it away. I don't need it.
Okay.
I
hope so.
Throw it.
I hope so.
I didn't need it. Those were throwaways.
Will has more experience.
And it touched him. Okay. Well, he said, even just to mention that, he said I knocked Twork on his head like he pussy popping. He had a shot for me. My shots for him versus his shots for me.
That was one line though.
We can count one line. We can count one of my lines against one of his.
I'll make enough. Elwood don't got enough.
I'll make any nigga that said illegit admit he never really popped.
Nah.
That man can't. This ain't out.
Yeah, it was good.
Will don't got enough.
But I'm saying he realized he was facing you and he ain't say nothing. So he got more in the clip for you. I mean, you were going to that stage.
I got more in the clip for him.
Why is this Twork winning this battle though? Y'all defending him.
He's prepared.
That's why.
Will's prepared.
That's why.
Will's been prepared.
I didn't hear his raps. I didn't hear his raps.
He's always prepared.
Will's always prepared. Exactly.
I ain't never been prepared.
Will will come in with 3 rounds and decide to free. He'll come in with 3 rounds and then decide to freestyle a whole round, like he did against Rum Nitty.
Okay, but that means he probably wasn't prepared.
Do you think so, or do you think he was just in the moment?
We don't know for sure.
Wasn't you gonna smack?
We didn't know for sure. That was hot. That was So you helping him out now?
He said he freestyle
something like that.
I don't know if that whole round was fun.
But this is the thing. The whole round wasn't fun. Exactly as you said. That's why I had Rum actually taking the 3rd on cam. In the building, that 3rd round was great. That 3rd round was great. White dude in the back yelling out the question. Will actually messed up the question. He said, "I want you guys to ask me a question."
That's what happens.
He didn't explain. He didn't explain what kind of question. He didn't explain what kind of question. He didn't explain what kind of question. He didn't say anything. People were asking him all types of left field questions. Then it took T-Top to finally save him. T-Top saved him in that 3rd round by asking that question.
Hold on.
T-Top saved him. Saved him.
Jazz, you want a Chanel
That
purse?
shit was ass.
That was fire.
That still was not better. Rum Nitty had the best bar in that battle. Rum Nitty had the best bar in that battle.
Down with something. I'm not
That's
debating.
that's a top 5 bar all
Loaded
time.
rounds for cousin.
I'm not debating
Big
that.
rounds
All
of
the time.
stuff.
I'm not debating
That is
that.
the top 5 bar
Where does that
ever
come on?
in battle.
Distraction.
Ever in
Y'all
battle.
changing the narrative. I'm not debating that. I'm not debating
That
that.
shit was ass.
That was fire.
You want a Chanel first?
That one. And the way it's high.
That's the way he said it. I get it.
Because you're intricate. You're talking about the way it's written, but the way he moved with it. Hey, Jazz, you want Chanel first?
That's fire.
That's fire.
I'll give you that.
It's small things like that.
But what
small
else?
little details.
What else?
What do you mean what else?
You can't have 3 dry spots and then do the Chanel purse. It doesn't hit.
Like it.
Everything Twork says is not super fire.
To me, it just
You
doesn't.
saying dry spots?
I don't know, man. He had a lot, no crowd reaction was catching it. The indecent exposure was fire to me. The affidavit, I swear to God, that was crazy to me. Niggas was catching
know
it.
what that is.
Why would I throw rice when I could put heroin in it?
That's for the
why
point.
has no one reacted to
Niggas
that?
been catching that.
They don't know what that
That's
is.
my point, though.
Criticize. You got stuff.
Come on.
That's my point. Like,
Now line that up with. Come on, it will don't.
High Bridges is all going down from here. Long Island.
Like
They didn't react to the Long
But
Island
does he
Money
have
People
to
bust.
talk
That's
like
crazy.
that, Twork? Does he have to talk like that?
That's what I have to ask.
Brizz don't
That's the
talk
question.
like that. And
That's
Brizz,
Whoop his ass.
That's the question you can ask.
I don't know about that.
Whoop his ass.
I don't know about that.
Whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about you.
Brizz,
I don't know
we
about
gonna
you.
see.
And I'm gonna change
Brizz-
all of this shit.
Brizz nice.
Brizz is Andre Iguodala. Keep it a
Oh my
Keep it a
goodness. This was.
That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
How?
That's blasphemy.
Listen. Andre Iguodala won the Finals MVP. He got 2 rings.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
gonna have a good night or a good couple of nights. Brizz is Andre Iguodala. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta call it for what it's worth. Andre has 2 rings. He's a Finals MVP, and he has the most important job on the roster to lock down LeBron James as much as possible. I'm saying Brizz is nice. He's gonna have a couple of nice showings versus Ill Will versus such and such, but it will never be quote unquote battle of the night. You will never be the man
Ill
of
Will
your
versus Brizz was
Tay-Rock and chest.
arguably
Tay-Rock and chest.
It was close to battle.
Tay-Rock and chest. Close, just like Andre Iguodala. He's close to being the best player in the Warriors, but he's not. It's that simple.
He's not close.
He's not even close. He's not even close.
It's 4 people above him.
Before KD came.
Clay?
No.
Steph?
Clay and Dre wasn't even All-Star their first year going to the finals. Clay and Dre were not All-Stars. They were
Off the record.
You said what?
Talking about their record.
Not the year before that when Kyrie and Love got injured. It was Curry.
That's what happens when you get the basketball.
That's my point. It's basketball. So Brizz is nice. He just will never be the man of URL. Like I said before, if Surf is here and Tay-Rock is here and Clips is here, Brizz can't be here. He can't. And if he does and order the same food, he can't order dessert.
I don't know about that. I feel like Brizz is damn near on top of URL right now.
I don't know about that.
He's damn near on top of URL. You got Tay-Rock,
He's
Sue
consistent.
Surf isn't there, and then you got K-Shot.
He's consistently average. That's what Brizz consistently
It's
average.
Brizz.
Last show's average.
It's Brizz.
It's regular. It's regular.
Exactly. Arsenal 3-0. Ill Will 2-1 or 3-0.
Ill Will
Pass 3-0.
Out there front. Who?
Pass.
Oh, here we go.
He's 9-0 or 8-1 in his last 9 URL rounds.
Traction, Ill Will versus Twork.
Versus pass,
Traction.
Arsenal versus pass, Arsenal, and now versus Ill Will.
Still enjoying on the Wizards. Arsenal was not the same. But back to Ill Will and Twork. Ill Will don't got enough to beat Twork, and that's just my opinion. I got Twork 3-0. Twork's prepared. I don't see what Ill Will can do. Ill Will just lost clearly to Brizz, and now you about to lose clearly to Twork, in my opinion. If you can lose to Brizz, you can lose to him. That's simple.
I mean, I can understand this was 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I still have nightmares of what Ill Will did to Johnny Alcatraz. So I got Ill Will 2-1 over Twork. Twork, who you got in the Ill Will versus Twork?
Ill Will 3-0.
Ill Will 3-0?
I got Twork 2-1. The only reason I'm not gonna say 3-0 is because I know that Ill Will has a lot of stuff that he can talk about. Like you did bring up the Johnny Alcatraz thing, you know what I'm saying? His name is Twork. You get what I'm saying? So I'm sure that he could, you know what I'm saying? He might do something with the nose, like Mike P did the about to float above you, which it was the OVC commission shot Tech 9. You get what I'm saying? But Will, on the other hand, he's known for taking something like that and making it amazing and making it a great moment. And I feel like that might be enough to take one of the rounds. So I got Twork 2-1 in this battle, in a great battle too. And I think this battle actually might be battle of the night. Also with JC and Chess. I feel like those two battles are one of those two is gonna be battle of the night.
Something Brizz can't do.
Oh, here we go. The disrespect to Brizz. Let's get to the next one, though. Rum Nitty versus Chef Trez. How are you calling that one?
Rum Nitty.
Nitty clear.
Damn.
Clear. Ain't nothing Chef could do with Nitty.
So now I got to play devil's advocate.
Not a damn thing Chef could do.
Everybody got Rum Nitty?
Let's do it.
It's not a damn thing Chef could do with Nitty.
Heard you.
Name one thing on that stage that Chef does.
The wrong stare gets you dropped on stage. That was the biggest haymaker of the battle.
Nitty rebuttaling though.
Nitty is rebuttaling.
He's rebuttaling.
PH thing.
Is that what it was fire? It was fire.
That's how I left Ryder's block. That's crazy.
That was fire.
Don't forget he rebutted.
Jack Reacher tagged everybody in that thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Jack said, word to Tom Cruise, even your chick dead if Jack Reacher. And then Rum Nitty said, I usually let the Tom Cruise down to Jack Reacher.
I don't know what Chef can do with Rum Nitty. I'm sorry. I don't know what he can do with Chef Trez. Arguably,
if Jack Reacher sniper drop.
If Jack Reacher sniper drop.
Chef Trez has the rebuttals.
he does greatly at that. Greatly at that.
He has more of the overall package than Nitty does, I think. You know what I mean? The same what happened with the Ill Will match with Rum Nitty. He lacked the overall package, and I feel like that's why he lost that.
Do you feel he lacked the overall package, or his third round just wasn't as long as Ill Will's, and so it seemed a lot shorter?
Overall package.
Nitty beat Ill Will. I don't know what y'all talking about. But back to Nitty and Trez. Trez lost to Ryder. Then he beat Mike P. Then he lost clear JC. You lost to Ryder and JC. And now you
I mean, come on. We already know that was unfair.
Battle of the night, though. Battle of the night, though. Battle of the year, possibly.
So JC?
Chef Trez and JC.
Trez did phenomenal in that match.
Battle of the year.
He did.
If it's not Twork and Chess at this point, it's Chef Trez and JC.
They let JC sit for how long? For months on top of months on top of months on top of months, and then Chef Trez just had Mike P the card before. That doesn't mean anything to nobody.
And now
preparation differential.
JC just battled in April, and now May, June, July, August. Oh, that's another 4 months of JC chilling.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's the reason.
I got Rum Nitty too, and like I said before, but I think it's things that Chef Trez can do to win a match. You know what I mean? So
okay, I'm not mad about that.
I personally think URL setting Chef Trez up. They giving him Ryder, then they giving him Nitty, they giving him. Come on, man, you giving him.
He's willing to take them though. He's willing to take the killers.
He's not.
He's willing to take the killers.
He's not
and the fact that he can stand up there against a JC like that and hold his own. You gotta be able to show his props. You can't just sit here and say Rum Nitty's gonna run over Chef Trez.
Give somebody props, but
to say that Rum Nitty's gonna run through Chef Trez.
I didn't say that. I said Nitty's gonna win. Clearly, that's not run through. That's not bodies run through. What's the first thing he said in his battle to Mike P? You lose a lot, but I gotta give you your props. Chef Trez loses a lot, but I'll give you your props. Like you on stage, you rebuttal, but you lose a lot. I'm sorry. It's that simple.
Now you got a pod in it.
It's simple.
He's got good battles though. He has good battles.
I'm not like shaking him or nothing. It's just overall At the end of the stage, when you walk off the stage, it's an L.
Now, the
Aside
last
from
time
Marquis.
that we seen Rum Nitty in a one-on-one, he looked very shaky. Did he not?
He won. He beat Twork. Stop it.
Get in the house or I'm picking on you. Come on.
That's terrible. That's regular. regular.
He said that shit was terrible. That shit wasn't good, though.
That's regular.
It wasn't
It's just
good.
him being aggressive.
Picking on you.
He's sunning him. He's
Once you
sunning
come to
him.
my house, there's some shit we got to get in order.
like
Exactly. You come into URL and Urban Plaza, there's some shit we gonna get in order. Talk to this nigga Rock.
It's how he said it.
What is
It's how he said it.
regular?
The first time he said it wasn't that crazy.
Regular.
Second time he brought it back with more
Stop.
energy. Exactly.
Regular.
Listen, son, I'm about to whoop you now.
And that's the shit that I don't like. Cause it's like, you can say whatever the fuck, and as long as you say it good.
That's part of battle rap.
I
part of
don't
battle
like
rap.
that shit. I don't like that
You
shit.
have that
It's not
too.
always what
I
you
don't
say.
like that.
The top tier motto for the longest was it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
I just don't like it simply because it's like I can, like even if say I'm well prepared and I come with this and that and the shit is crazy, going up against some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some average shit, you just saying it well.
It's regular.
It's
That's
like-
my point. Like,
And I feel
was
like
very-
Brizz is that type of nigga though. He's an average nigga.
Brizz
that
3-0.
say it
I
well.
Brizz 3-0. I told you.
Yeah, average
Brizz
nigga that
3-0.
say it well.
Brizz has crazy
Average
setups.
nigga
I
that say
told
it
you.
well.
Brizz has crazy setups, but it
Average
falls
nigga.
flat every time. It's
I
regular.
won't say
average.
you're average nigga, but
I won't
his-
say
his-
every
his-
time.
No, in
It
terms
falls
of-
flat a lot.
In
lot
terms
of
of bars,
shit
in terms
average.
of bars,
In
it's
terms
just
of
the
bars.
It's just him getting to the point. There's no double entendre, no metaphor. It's just him saying it flat out, which is cool and all. That's why I said if Brizz would have battled 10 years ago, he'd probably be a legend, one of the
So
greatest
it's
of all time.
like it just make you be like it's just.
So nowadays you're saying
just
you
like,
have
why-
to have
why
the
do you-
wordplay and all the little stuff.
In today's era, you kind of have to. Just like
No, you
listen.
don't have to because you see niggas getting off with it. They
Who?
not doing it.
Aside from
a lot
Rock.
of these niggas.
But it's the same, like,
a lot of these
in
niggas
today's
get
battle
off
rap,
with
you
that
kind of
shit.
gotta have it. You feel me? Like
You
30,
don't have to have
30
it.
years ago, you ain't have to
I
shoot
would
3-pointers in
prefer
the
to
NBA.
have it, but
30 years
niggas,
ago, you
you
did not
don't
have to
have
shoot
that.
3-pointers. Now you have to shoot 3-pointers. 30 years ago or 10 years ago,
You bring
you had
everything
to
to
be a
basketball.
center. You had to be a back to the basket center. Now, if you're not a 3-point shooting center, you're not starting. It's that simple. DeMarcus Cousins, 3-point shooting center. Porzingis.
So battle rap has progressed in what the crowd needs to hear from the
I
battlers.
think it has progressed. The writers got better. The performers got better.
Crowds got dumber.
Dumber? I doubt that.
crowds got dumber or crowds started wanting to participate more.
I agree with that. Participate more.
Yeah,
I'll give you
this guy,
that.
you got these guys
I'll
like
give you
Jay
that.
Black making these ugly faces, doing reaction videos. Everybody
I'll give you
wants
that.
to react.
Participate. I'll
hate
give you
Jay
that.
Black, I hate that nigga.
That's my point. So Brizz,
Twork,
okay.
why do you have Rum Nitty being Chef Trez though?
It's just.
He's just in it.
Just that nigga.
back
To
to
me,
back with the bombs.
He's just that nigga to me. Man.
I want to say
That nigga.
Chef Trez,
He's
man.
in my top 5. Nitty's in my top 5. I'm sorry.
Exactly. I want to say
Clearly.
Chef Trez, but there really isn't anything that I can sit here and sway a prediction or think that
You
is
can
not going
say
to
it
be
off
Rum
of
Nitty 2-1.
preparation alone sometimes.
Rum Nitty and
can't sit
JC,
for that
those
long.
two of my favorite.
Rum Nitty and JC are two of the most
I wanna
deadly
see
people
them
in the
battle.
URL.
I want to see that battle.
Outside.
Chef Trez has some things that he needs to work on. We know that. He has to work on that
Chef Trez
aggression.
don't stand a chance in this battle.
That's my thing.
He's got a lot of things he's got to work on because aside when people talk about Chef Trez, they talk about the rebuttals, but people don't talk about his writtens like that.
It's a great point.
Why is that? Why is that, Black?
I'm just told. Writtens. What about the story that he told in the third round versus Mike P? That was
What story?
phenomenal.
What was it?
You mean JC? When
What
he
was
said the
it?
whole... the-
Mike P, Chef Trez.
What was
Third
that?
round when
What
he's
that-
talking about
Well,
the pat downs and this and that.
Oh, and now police get the pat down.
That was
fire. It
That's
was
a
fire.
pen. That's a pen. That's
It-
very memorable.
It was fire. It was a
I don't know.
moment.
That's not I don't know if it's very memorable.
It's a pen.
That's not-
If you can tell a story, it's okay. You talking about story? You talking about two different type of pens. The intricacy and how you break down this and that versus a
story.
visual
Being able
story.
to come up with something
You know
visual
what I
for
mean?
the fans.
Fuck though, really? Like,
Do you think Ilmac got a pen? Immaculate?
Yeah, I think he does.
Why has he got a pen? Because the visual that he did versus Big K in the third round. But in the intricacy in his bars, he's not doing my penetrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, illegitimate.
Fuck all
said
of that.
Ilmac.
I just think.
He said Ilmac.
I'm
Like,
just
nigga,
I'm not even talking about the breaking down
People
of
say
words.
he
I'm just talking about
People
like.
say he don't got a pen. So I
You said Ilmac.
like a nigga like T, like
I'm
Big T.
confused though.
He got a
You know what I'm
pen.
saying?
I pen, yeah.
Yeah,
And he don't break down
That's what
words
I'm
too
saying,
heavy.
yeah.
That's my point.
But he has
though.
a pen, like he's lyrical.
You said
Chef Trez is not a lyrical nigga. Like
I don't know why you brought Ilmac in here. Like niggas watch him.
Neither is Rum
I watch
Nitty.
Ilmac.
Rum
I
Nitty
watch
is just
Ilmac.
fire. Rum Nitty is just
Nitty just
damn
flat out
out the
fire.
gate.
I'm sorry.
Guns blazing.
Out the
It's
gate.
just Instagram, he got good bars.
Fire.
Out the gate, Nitty is crazy.
Nitty has.
And he believable to me.
Nitty has.
He opened his eye, he like, man.
Yeah,
I'm like,
believable.
shit,
He believable. Like,
chill out.
the nigga from Nitty is the GOAT, man. I'm sorry.
I love Nitty. You're my top 5. Clear, top 5.
See, who did he lose to on URL?
You guys say Ill Will,
but
but that's a classic debate. It's a classic debate. It's a classic
But
debate.
Ill Will is it. That's it. He beat Av.
I don't got
He beat.
I got him beating Rock. I got him beating Rock.
He beat.
I had him beating Rock slightly.
He beat Rock.
I got him beating Rock and LL. I'm sorry.
Rum Nitty beating Rock.
I'm sorry.
He arguably
I had him beaten by like a point or two.
Yeah.
He arguably undefeated on the URL.
Arguably.
Even off the URL.
And that was
I just watched him.
You gotta think they was doing that all in the
the
year.
other day.
He
So
smoked
I can't give Arsenio.
But the thing about Nitty, he always gives you a super quotable bar every single battle.
That's a fact.
Against teams, you get the 38 playing sick.
Forever.
You get the 38 playing sick against teams. People still remember
One
forever. People gonna remember
your
that.
back, you feel a change in your back.
Come on, that's crazy. That's
Rum
crazy.
Nitty was under pressure
Boy
throughout.
is fine.
URL was running through the gauntlet. He had like 5 battles. He did all that in a year.
Boom, boom,
Chess,
boom.
Av,
Top 5.
Charlie
You know how much
Clips,
preparation
Ill
he
Will,
has now?
Tay-Rock, all in the same year. Like that's
You know how much
crazy for
preparation
Rum
he has
Nitty.
now?
He smoked clips too. He beat.
And now you're giving Rum Nitty an 8-month
Rum Nitty
break.
is scary, man.
It's scary.
Now you're giving Rum Nitty an 8-month break.
Rum Nitty ain't like somebody I can stand in front
Oh,
of.
no, yeah, hell no.
And like I'm gonna be on it every fucking day, every minute, every hour, every second. Rum Nitty
If
is.
Chef Trez win this, he about to get the biggest amount of respect from
Fuck
me.
yeah.
The biggest amount of respect.
The biggest amount of respect.
I think this
The
might
polls
be.
got him losing like
This,
70+%.
this might be the biggest. This might be the biggest differential when it comes to who's the underdog in a
Yeah, of
battle
course.
on this card.
It'd be a major upset.
What does this do for Chef Trez though once he loses though?
Once he loses, he's supposed
If
to.
he loses in a great battle and it looks like the JC and Chef Trez battle, it's not a bad look for Chef Trez. Why? Because it's still
I
the
think
best
it
Chef
is
Trez we've ever
simply
seen.
I do. I think if he loses, he'll be.
You can't keep going on with you did good. At least you tried.
He'll be a born
bunch of
legacy nigga
bunch of
forever.
loss.
He'll be a born legacy nigga forever if he loses.
So how do you feel? You say the same thing about Chess then?
What? Say about a lot of people.
How?
Not really.
How
Chess be having debatables like. It's really argued. Chef Trez, I haven't seen nobody say Chef Trez beat JC. And
Chef Trez beat Mike P.
Yeah, clear.
2-1.
He did clear.
Chess
But then he
beat
lost.
Saga 2-1.
It's Mike
So
P.
what?
The Chess beat
It's
Saga.
Mike,
You brought
it's Mike,
Chess.
it's Mike
beat
P.
Saga,
And
but
niggas
Chess
can say I lost to Mike
beat
P.
Saga.
Chess beat Saga.
At the end of the day, it's Mike.
Saga.
It's Mike P. Man, it's Mike P.
I said that though. I said like
It's
not
Mike
to bring it back up.
Mike
but
P is fire.
No, I'm saying like. to make
I don't
this point-
know.
Listen.
I don't even have a valid explanation towards why I say it's Mike P. But it's just Mike P.
No, it's the truth though. Listen, you know what I'm about to go. Like last year, listen to me. The Warriors lost to the Lakers by 20.
it's like
By 20.
This nigga
Then they
was
won the
basketball.
championship. They won the championship. So
It's
you
probably
can.
what Surfer do if he's on.
That's my point. Like you can
Basketball,
lose
Jay.
and slip up. It's just you still gonna win the championship. Who's gonna be here? You feel me? Like at the end of the day.
I'm Nitty 3-0.
So you're saying that Chef Trez is not
4-0
a
if you win the
championship
coin toss.
player? That's what you're saying.
I think Chef Trez is a spot up shooter.
You ain't giving them enough.
I love Chef Trez.
You're not giving Trez enough
You ain't
credit.
giving them enough.
Chef Trez.
I got writer's block. My gang is coming. Team full of Mongols. The gang is coming. Get a limb chop for the green. The gang is coming. What? Chef Trez was wilding in that second round.
Finish his bar for me, wrong. His background get like Nas cover.
Nas cover. His background get blue like Nas cover.
That's fire. But can he lead
it
a
wasn't.
team? Can he lead a team?
No. It
Can
wasn't.
he lead a team? Can he lead a team?
Like once upon a
can't line
time,
up.
like
You can't line up.
I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that.
Chef Trez
I'm not
is
doing that. I'm just saying he got a fire bar. That's it.
That wasn't even. You can use a better. That wasn't a fireball. His background get blue like Nas.
It's
it was the
background,
energy. He had the energy and the aggression. He had the aggression.
Back to the point.
That's the way you saying
That's the
something
point.
that ain't
Back to the
enough.
point.
Fofo still in reach like my father. Come on.
Say it again.
The Fofo still in reach like my father.
It's not fire.
But it's the build. Okay, that was
The
good.
way he said it. It's
the build up to all
I keep
that.
saying about
The build
the way
up. Build up matters.
His aggression got to be there. The build up got to be there. Everything.
It was a bunch of nothing. Some ice water, some rice water, some fly water.
Fact.
Come on, bro. It's the way niggas be saying that shit.
Hey,
it ain't fire.
Because
It's the way they say it.
It's the way they say it.
Rum
Because
Nitty don't.
Mike P.
The way he say it and what he say.
Mike P. Can
It all come
Twork
together.
work with Hurt Dreams? The crowd goes crazy.
I think that shit was
It was-
ass. I think that's.
But the crowd, it's how he said it though. It's how he says it. It's how he says it. It's how he says it.
It was supposed to be ass. It was about a twerk team.
It was.
That shit was garbage. Can twerk work the work. That shit is ass. And I hate every time a nigga do that shit. That fast
boom boom.
I
like it. Say a bunch of nothing though. You feel me? Like
I hate
it's not always nothing.
Niggas be rapping.
I got Rum Nitty 2-1.
Rum Nitty 30,
but I don't think. I think Chef will get a round, maybe.
I think Rum Nitty 2-1. I think
it might be a body.
I think it's gonna be Rum Nitty 2-1. I think it's gonna look a lot like the JC and Chef Trez battle. I think Chef Trez is gonna do really well. He's gonna have a ton of moments. It's just not gonna be enough. So I got Rum Nitty 2-1.
On camera, Rum Nitty's better than JC on camera. So on camera, Rum Nitty might.
I'm not giving you that.
Rum Nitty bars make you think.
JC probably like the best battle rapper in the world.
More explosive.
JC to me is the best battle rapper in the world, hands down, the best. Nobody better than him.
I need you to stop being so blasphemous.
Nobody, not even Lux.
So nobody. I need you to look with a straight face. JC is the best battle rapper in the world.
Y'all be trying to chill, man.
In the world.
I be trying to chill, man.
In the world.
JC is the best battle rapper in the world.
Oh my god. Yo, I gotta take the jacket off. In the world? In the world? He's arguably not top 5.
In the world.
What? Oh my god, he's arguably not top 5.
In the world.
He can't be
I feel like they playing this to get me going, I'ma chill though. I'ma chill.
Who else?
Who else?
JC not in that conversation.
Shine.
Brizz Rawsteen. Tay-Rod.
All these guys.
What else?
Brizz might beat JC.
What else? Stop it.
I ain't stopping $1. I'm not stopping nothing. A pen versus everything else.
Brizz got everything else.
A pen versus everything else.
Brizz don't got bars. I'm sorry.
Brizz do got bars.
Brizz do got bars.
Name one.
Yeah, Mac round. Halfway at the bag like a ass frat. Talk to him, Brizz. What do you mean he don't got bars? Come on. Bar of the night. Bar of the night.
Bar
of the night.
Patrick's house.
Bar of the night. No, Taxstone was better than that.
Raven Simone, Orlando Brown.
Taxstone was the bar of that battle.
I think I had that bar tonight with my critics. I think that.
I got DNA on my hammer like Taxstone. That was. That to me, either that or the hash brown was.
Patrick's house was better than anything Brizz Rawsteen.
I like Rock Bottom. He got nothing left. I like that better from Chess.
I like that too.
Chess had bars.
Chess had bars tonight.
Bars of the night.
Bars of the
back to JC being the best battler in the world.
Chess people's elbow. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah,
that was it.
The best battler in the world.
To me, yeah.
There's Chess. There's Rum Nitty. There's Shine.
It's like 10 people.
Then there's JC.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
JC's like number 6 or 7.
Are you saying skill wise? Are you saying what are you saying? Are you saying skill wise?
He has one skill.
I'm saying the simple fact that everybody got named. JC don't even need the aggression. And he still cruise.
He don't need the aggression.
He don't use it.
Cruise at the top like Scientology.
That was cool.
It was cool.
Fire.
He doesn't need aggression?
And he brings it in sometimes.
We gonna see versus Chess.
And a cap will swallow his head like the old Dipset. I'm in the class, I'm like, what the?
That's fire. But what else?
Reunited with his family on some Crispin Wash shit. That was hard.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I heard a better Crispin Wash than that. I heard a better one than that.
He is crazy.
I heard a better one than
He's not
that.
the best though.
He is.
What?
He is.
That's the best.
I
can name Elroy. I slipped this in the back.
That's crazy.
JC.
Tay-Rock's better than JC.
Like I said, that's all he has.
And he's already proven it.
JC.
And he's already proven it.
Exactly.
JC had a pen.
No,
JC was known for his pen back then.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
It's just bars.
I just watched that shit the other day.
He has one skill.
Tay-Rock won.
Hey, this shit was trash. Tay-Rock was recycling shit.
Young Ill beat JC.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I got a question.
That's what happened when you had the all-war package.
How many times y'all watched that battle?
JC's the best in the world.
That's many years.
Okay, it's my choice.
JC is
Like
the
3
best in the
times,
world.
3 years
As
ago.
of right now, JC is my favorite battler.
He's your favorite. He's not the best in the world.
And he's the best in the world. To me, I'm entitled to my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
Best in the world. To me.
Good luck, JC.
I don't like it,
Best in
bro.
the world.
Don't call Lux no more, though.
Don't talk to. Don't even name Lux's name.
I'm gonna criticize him.
I'm sorry. Don't name Lux's name with JC. I'm sorry. It's just different.
JC a beat Lux. Can we keep going?
You just said.
You need me to say it again? I said it.
You said Eric Bledsoe was the best player in the NBA.
No, I didn't. That's not what I said.
That's JC. He could run a team of trash. He could run a team of trash people. Look at Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe is nice. Who's on his team? Nobody. JC is cool, but as the best in the world, he can't take that to a LeBron. He can't take that to a Kyrie. You can't do that. You said what?
Take it to anybody.
JC?
Yes, anybody.
He loses to aggression.
I don't think you would be saying that without that Chef Trez performance.
Twork, can you beat JC?
I think so, and he.
Oh,
he
wow,
say no. That's too much respect.
Damn.
Nah, I don't like that.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I get with him, but as of right now, I don't see myself beating JC.
Okay. Humble guy. Now he's humble.
It's not even about humble. I'm being realistic.
But you would smoke Brizz and you about to smoke Ill Will.
Niggas fuck with me.
But JC.
JC.
But this
It's different, man. It's different.
Ill Will turn JC and pause inside out. I'm sorry. He'll smoke JC. Ill Will.
Oh, you won't.
Ill Will love bar heavy niggas. Be Magic. What happened with Ill Will? Ill Will smoke. Be Magic.
He didn't smoke him. He beat him.
Be Magic.
Ill Will beat.
Yeah, he didn't smoke him. He did not smoke him. He did not smoke him.
Do you watch JC only on URL?
I love JC. I love JC.
Do you only watch him on URL?
Watch him everywhere.
You gotta watch JC everywhere.
I watch him everywhere.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna stop you right there.
I'm actually.
You took too long for one. You don't watch him everywhere. I watch him everywhere.
Okay.
I watch JC everywhere.
Mr. Dill, Jay Murder.
Sorry.
I watch JC
He lost the murder. He lost the murder.
Watch JC
They gave him the money. He lost the murder. Stop it.
He won. It was just.
He won.
Man, how you?
And what happened? Everybody got upset.
Everybody always gonna get upset no matter who you pick. If I pick,
No, it was so lopsided. The minute they said JC won,
if a battle is close, oh, Jay Black, you're wrong.
the minute they said JC won, the whole crowd said, "Oh!" Like it was crazy. Like it was so lopsided. I'm sorry, JC. I love you, but I don't respect you that much to say you with Lux. I'm sorry, bro.
But regardless,
Nah, you trying to battle Lux.
He ain't gonna get it.
He ain't gonna get it.
That's because Lux know better.
Lux will smoke JC.
That's because Lux know better.
Lux will smoke.
That's because Lux know better.
Oh
I'm trying to show you.
I'm promise you.
I swear about the one I promise you, I'm trying to show.
I'm saying Lux is the GOAT, don't get me wrong. But he not gonna do what he do against JC. Y'all don't want to see that? Nobody want to see that?
I heard.
That niggas is
You little man, I tell you, it's not your fight. You little man, you want to do this to me? Trust me.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, you got the pen and the punchline.
JC do that.
Different.
JC, you about 5'4", but I don't even know what you trying to fight for. He gonna talk to him.
It's different.
Lux would talk to JC in a different way.
I can't even argue that.
I don't know why we're talking about this.
JC for president. That's just my opinion, man. I'm sorry. I've seen.
I like JC too, which is crazy. It's just
he the best to me, man.
It's just too much.
Back to the point, I feel like Chef Trez had his best performance against an incredible JC return. So I think that this is going to be a great battle. I got Rum Nitty 2-1 edging Chef Trez, but in a close battle. I don't think it's going to be as clear as people are saying. I think it's going to be close. I think the rebuttals he's going to have.
Are you being safe right now?
No, I'm not being safe. No, I'm not being safe. I'm not being safe at all. I'm not being safe. What do you mean being safe? You really think Rum Nitty is gonna come in there and wash Chef Trez? Wash Chef Trez.
Clear.
I think he's gonna win, bro.
It's Nitty.
And it can turn into a body.
It's Nitty.
It can get to a body.
It can get to
It's Nitty, bro.
It can get to a body.
Come on, man.
What rounds did you have Chef Trez with JC?
in the second. Second round.
Flip this in the bag. You had to give it to him.
Second round.
You had to force it for him.
Second round. No, I didn't have to force nothing. That's not to force nothing. It was not a pity round. It was not a pity round whatsoever. Whatsoever. Go back and watch my breakdown of it.
I have Rum Nitty beating JC if they battle.
Wow.
Rum Nitty's gonna smoke. I'm sorry.
Rum Nitty beating JC.
Rum Nitty's gonna smoke JC. Rum Nitty's gonna smoke JC. I'm sorry. Watch it.
If Chef Trez battled chess, who would win?
I don't see what I see.
If Chef Trez battled chess, who would you guys have? You said you would have Rum Nitty over JC.
You said Chef Trez battle who?
Chess.
I said Chef Trez and chess. If they battled, who would you guys have winning?
Did you really just ask who would win between Chef?
You guys would have chess winning, correct?
Clearly.
Chess.
Okay, so when chess is going, so if chess is going up,
so
if chess is going up against JC, and you're saying that if chess goes up against JC, and you're saying that chess is going to beat JC, but JC just beat Chef Trez. I'm kind of lost here. If you get where I'm going with this.
That didn't make no sense.
How did it make no sense? How did it make no sense? You just said there's two matches.
One plus one battles. Divided by two and two divided by two and you times by two.
There's two battles. You just said you had.
They both beat Chef Trez. They both beat Chef Trez.
This is my point. You
I can
guys
see you saying Chef Trez.
This is my point. this is my point. This is my point. You guys are.
You got caught lacking. You don't know better.
Look, before you make yourself.
What I was trying to say was I was essentially trying to compare Chess and JC. Like I said, if you guys are going at Chess saying he doesn't finish rounds, but Chef Trez just had 3 flawless rounds that were great against JC. If JC battled Chess, you would have to use the same logic.
A Chef Trez flawless round
Would you
do
not?
nothing with Chess first round versus Rod.
Chef
Trez flawless round can't do nothing with one chess round. I'm sorry.
I'm just sitting here. I really think that you guys are really discrediting Chef Trez right now. That's all I'm not.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Because even I have Rum Nitty winning, but
you gotta be real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He asked the question, are you being safe? You can't be safe with every battler. I'm telling you straight up, Chef Trez, I like you. You will not be Rum Nitty. I'm sorry. You will not be Chess. I'm sorry. You will not headline Summer Madness. I'm sorry. It's just being real.
You don't think that Chef Trez rebuttaling the craziest thing that Rum Nitty says can even out the battle a little bit?
And lose.
But this is what I'm saying. You're saying that the rest of his round is gonna be garbage.
There's only so much Rebuttals can do.
3 of them things. Listen, 3 of them things. It started with Ryder. It was fire. And then it went to Mike P. Crazy, but it slowly started dying down a little bit. Then JC, it was terrible. Like, he had to force a 3 of them thing. It was terrible.
Last battle I had P in all red, that smack shirt.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't trash for off the top. It wasn't trash because last battle he had Mike P in all red.
Off the top, Black Youngster, fire. Off the top, Twork on stage, that's fire. Off the top, Smack Red.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Smack Red.
That's what I'm saying. That's all he needs is one. But that's the same battle. That one gave him the first round against Mike P. Damn near.
But 3 of them things? No, it did. I give you that. But that's what I'm saying.
So you don't think that
down though? Like, bro, like I said, it's going down from here. He just said it versus Mike P. It's all street. It's going down from here. It's going down from here. You feel me?
Can I ask something?
Go ahead, you got a minute.
Off topic, what the fuck is Av? Like, what's going on with Av? Can I ask that? Or is that for something?
Champion.
Alright, where the fuck is Av?
I'm the man, yeah, you gotta love me. You gotta love it. It's all love on the west side. I said I tell it like it is, cause like it is what it gotta be. I'm that nigga that they tryna be, honestly.